Okay, we're running out of time here before Shining releases on October 1st. So we're going to do like 3 instruments all in one, and this is kind of like the percussion section. These instruments are not really unconventional the way the other ones are, so there's not as much to say about them really. First off, we got this little fucking egg, and it's like, it's a shaker. I used this because it provided some nice rhythm. I needed something to kind of like replace hi-hats since the Boron didn't really have hi-hat capability, and I don't actually own my own set of hi-hats. When I initially recorded the Boron, I wanted more attack on the kick and the snare, so I layered those in some sections with this thing that's at my junk, which is a Cajon, or as we like to say in professional circles, the Cajon. Cajon's pretty cool. It's just a big, it's a box of wood. You hit the box. When I wanted the kick with more attack, hitting down low, and then that for snares, and that's really all I did with the Cajon. This camera angle is really uncomfortable. And then lastly, the most important instrument in the entire song. These motherfucking hands. So the hands are an instrument of sorts. Basically, you take one hand, it's over here, right? Or, you know, different people will give you different techniques. One hand's going to be here, the other's here. Now, in order to play them as an instrument, bring them together at different speeds and like in different areas. Wow. I did do some interesting things with the claps. I recorded 3 layers of claps. I just wanted a kind of like wide and semi-loose clap thing going in the choruses. It was just fucking clapping. But then there were some sections where I wanted a longer like decay. And so I took all of the clap samples and I just time stretched them to go wah. It sounded like this. It gave it a sort of different texture. I did that also, the time stretch thing, with the Boron in one section, which I forgot to mention in the Boron video, but that ended up like, here's what that sounded like. So it was almost like just a big like orchestral drum. And looking around now, I think that's about all I used for percussion. There were some other shakers. I don't need to show you all my fucking shakers. Like that pretty much, that covers the percussion. We don't need to talk anymore about my hands or shakers or this fucking box by my junk. So this has been another episode of the Shine Behind the Scenes. I hope you've learned a little bit about the percussion that I use to kind of expand upon the production. Stay tuned for the next episode, in which we're going to talk about the lyrical content of the song, which might end up being the only semi-serious video on this song that I've done so far. See you next time. Bye.